Everything you see, planets, stars, galaxies, even you, once did not exist. Then something impossible happened. 13.8 billion years ago, the universe began from a single point smaller than an atom. There was no space, no time, no light at this point. Then something impossible happened, the Big Bang. The universe expanded rapidly, with energy transforming into matter. As the universe cooled, matter formed hydrogen clouds, filling the early cosmos. From these clouds, the first stars were born, igniting nuclear fusion and bringing the first light to the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope has confirmed this rapid cosmic evolution, observing galaxies forming just 300 million years after the Big Bang. Gravity pulled hydrogen together, forming dense clouds that ignited into the first stars. These stars burned brightly, but when they died, they exploded as supernovae. These supernovae created the elements essential for life itself, like carbon and oxygen. You are made of stardust, literally. Gravity shaped these elements into galaxies, with stars and planets forming in swirling spirals. The James Webb Space Telescope revealed that spiral galaxies like the Milky Way formed 12 billion years ago, each with supermassive black holes at their centers. 4.5 billion years ago, Earth formed from cosmic dust in our solar system. The young Earth was a violent, hot, and uninhabitable world, bombarded by impacts and filled with molten rock. Then, an extraordinary event occurred. Water appeared on Earth, delivered by asteroids and comets. NASA's Artemis II mission has confirmed that asteroids brought this essential water to our planet. As Earth cooled over millions of years, oceans formed, creating the watery environment where life would eventually emerge. Life emerged in these oceans, starting as simple single-celled organisms that floated in the primordial seas. Over billions of years, these simple cells evolved into more complex organisms, adapting to their watery world and laying the foundation for all life on Earth. Life evolved slowly and gradually over billions of years. From simple organisms emerged primates, then early hominids who walked upright and used tools. Around 2.5 million years ago, our ancestors discovered fire, a breakthrough that allowed cooking, warmth, and protection from predators. Homo sapiens emerged about 200,000 years ago, competing with Neanderthals and eventually dominating through superior tools and social structures. Agriculture began around 10,000 years ago, leading to settled societies and the first cities. Civilization arose with writing, laws, and organized communities. From these humble beginnings, humans built modern civilization with skyscrapers, technology, and global connectivity. Today, humans can question the universe's nature itself. We are no longer just observers, we are explorers, reaching for the stars. Advances like CRISPR gene editing have deepened our understanding of human evolution, tracing our genetic heritage and potential future adaptations. Humanity's future extends beyond Earth as we establish colonies on other planets and venture into interstellar space. Recent milestones include SpaceX's Starship reaching lunar orbit in 2025 and NASA's Artemis III mission landing astronauts on the Moon in 2026. Permanent moon colonies are under development, featuring pressurized domes for living quarters, laboratories, hydroponics farms, and observatories to support scientific research and resource extraction. Mars cities will transform the red planet into a habitable environment, with interconnected domed structures, protecting settlers from radiation and harsh conditions while enabling agriculture and industry. Space elevators could revolutionize access to space, using ultra-strong cables anchored to Earth and extending into orbit to lift payloads without traditional rockets. Dyson spheres represent an ambitious concept for capturing a star's entire energy output, potentially providing limitless power for advanced civilizations through orbiting solar collectors. Interstellar travel may involve multi-generational ships or breakthrough propulsion technologies, allowing humanity to explore and colonize distant star systems. Space stations like those orbiting Earth today serve as testing grounds for these long-term missions. But the question remains, is the universe just beginning, or is it repeating itself forever? And if it is, what cycle are we part of?